Doing out there, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology game times 2 and 3. We are bringing back the wallpaper projection screens. As I've explained many times in the video, actually the last two videos I explained that the reason why we stopped selling them because the manufacturer, one of the manufacturers we were dealing with, when they were designing the screens, there was a press, like an crease or ripple in the screen, and no matter how many we ordered, they just kept coming out that way. So we just pulled it all together until we can find a company that can make the surface without any lines in the screen. Now I'm going to walk in front of it so you can see what I'm talking about. There you go, see the lines? Now this is an old surface that I had from last year. We were able to find another company to do the job for us without having those lines and imperfections in the surface. Now what this is going to be, this is going to be a Luminous ambient light projection wallpaper screen paint kit, which means it's going to come with 1 quart of a free color option, which means you have the option of having your screen and the Luminous ambient light projection silver Eclipse. This is fantastic for both people who want good white levels and contrast at the same time. The screen is mainly for contrast right here. Now, like I said, white levels will be a tad lower on the screen, but contrast will be much higher. This is the Luminous ambient light projection Eclipse Cinema. And this right here is the professional high-grade silver, the Luminous high-grade professional silver, designed for low-lumen projectors and ultra-short throw projectors. Also, you can use it with long, but like I said, it was designed for ultra-short throw. Alright, so right here we have a pack of LED lights. This will be coming free with your kit. We thought it'd be kind of cool to throw some LED lights in there for you. Now, this is the surface itself. It's a paintable surface, easy to coat. About 1 quart takes to be able to finish off the screen. Very thin, very lightweight. Come over here and show you how thin the screen is. That's how thin it is. Literally, it's a wallpaper screen. Very easy to hang on your wall. Now this one's done in all black. Now the reason why we brought these back out again is because I found a manufacturer who can manufacture the surface that we wanted without having the imperfections. The last ones we had from last year, problem, this is what we had. No matter how many we ordered, they all had those little lines going across the screen, and that basically causes imperfections in the picture. So bottom line is, even though you think you don't see it here, trust me, it pops up at certain times when you're watching certain applications. So that's the reason why they had to go. So now we're able to have a company. The first one will be here on Monday, so we can get a chance to check it out and test it out. When we're doing the screen in 3 different colors, or 3 different screen paint colors, as the ones we have over there, so you can figure out exactly which one would be best for you. And I'll be hanging it right over here on this wall right here. Alright, so the launch date for this will be around the 3rd of January 2019. It will come with free worldwide shipping. Alright, so let's begin. Do a couple of demonstrations off the screen really quick. Okay, let's start. Now on this screen I'm using, of course, the black screen paint, which is that Eclipse Cinema. And like I said, for a black screen to have some low white levels, it looks absolutely incredible. Now keep in mind, if you look at my environment, I have a 200-watt floodlight there in the ceiling. We don't do light dodging over here. Plenty of light in the environment, as it should be, nice and bright. My projector sits back around 12 feet from the screen, and my projector is around 3,700 lumens, XGA. It's not even 1080p. We're doing all this in 720p only. Now later on, I'm going to be ordering probably, I have a 2600 lumen projector coming in. It's an NEC VT400. I'm going to be putting that side by side to the 7,000 lumen 4K and 1080p knockoff projector. Look at this. And this is on an uncalibrated, outdated projector. They don't even manufacture this projector anymore. They don't make them anymore. And that's an outdated projector. I'll take the lights out for those of you that are curious to see this with the lights out. Drop our lights. back on.
Now the wallpaper surface will be shipped on a roll. Like I said, it's a very easy paintable surface. I'll be getting some smaller ones, some smaller surfaces, probably about 2x4, and I'll be coating those and doing those demonstrations also. But it's very easy to do. You can roll it on, you can spray it on, it's up to you.
And just to show you with all the light in the environment, how well that screen is going to pick up. Now, I like this right here. I did this one for Facebook Live today. You can see under all this lighting, that screen's going to pull up no matter what. And this is the advantage point of our technology, and keep in mind our stuff is ambient light projection, so you know we do demonstrations on levels that you don't see other people do. And keep in mind, as I said this many times before, you know, when you're watching demonstrations on a lot of these high-end big name companies, I doubt they're using the projector I'm using in the background. Chances are they're using a very high powered 4K projector. When I do my demonstrations, I used to do 4K, but it's more of a challenge if I do demonstrations on projectors that are not 4K, and at some points not even 1080p. And like I said, when you watch big companies like Elite Screens or, you know, DMP Super and everything, big companies, I guarantee you they're not doing that demonstration on a 720p projector. Not even 1080p. If it's 1080p, it's a very good 1080p, but I doubt they're going to do demonstrations on the projectors that I use in my demonstrations. Lights up. Try to do a little bit of both. I don't like doing demonstrations with the lights out. I really don't. It's just too easy. I find it very, very easy to do. But I do it from time to time. So you get an idea, see exactly how the screen's going to react with all the lights off. Alright. Let's grab another one. Let's grab this one. I saw this one. I thought this would be pretty nice to look at. Now, like I said, the new surface will be here around Monday or Tuesday. That'll give me a chance to coat it and then actually place it up on the wall and give you a chance to give you an idea exactly what color may be best for you, because we're going to do it actually in all three colors. I guarantee you most of you are leaning toward the black screen. I guarantee you. And the reason why I did this demonstration right up against a fixed frame screen, because I wanted to show you that no matter what surface I paint this on, it's all going to react the same way. There's going to be no difference in it. Alright, let's grab one more. Time runs out here. Alright, so I'm going to let this play, but I want to say that I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint. Using ambient light projection technology gain times 2 and 3. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. The new wallpaper kits, the 1-quart aluminum wallpaper kits, will be available on the 3rd of January with free worldwide shipping.
Of course, it will come with a wallpaper screen, paintable screen, a free color option of which screen paint you want to select, and free LED lights, and everything you need to actually have the ultimate home theater setup without it costing you an arm and a leg.
That coexist with every color. The black that emphasize all the colors in the world. And the black so deep that it reveals itself among all the other colors. The perfect black that never allows even a ray of light. The perfect black in which even the black color itself cannot be faked. At last shows its real depth out of every color. Open your eyes and for the first time experience all the colors in the world.
I'll bring that back a little bit.
The black that emphasize all.
And keep in mind, this is not even 1080p, not even 4K.
So deep.
My projector is XGA. Sorry, it's an XGA projector.
Perfect black that never allows even a ray of light. The perfect
No calibration,
even the black color itself.
no 4K upscaling, no factory default settings. Everything's in the factory default settings.
Open your eyes and for the first time experience all the colors in the world.
Like I said, keep in mind, if you're watching demonstrations on somebody using a 4K projector, and that's the only way, that picture quality, because I've tested my screens on so many different forms of projectors, it's not even funny. Different forms of environments. So I can show you tons of videos where I've tested my screens on this projector or that projector and so forth, and didn't have any problems with it whatsoever. But like I said, when you're watching a demonstration, the main demonstration of those videos being done on 4K, it just tells you that in order for you to get that picture quality, you're going to have to buy 4K. You have to. That's why when I was doing demonstrations with my 4K projector, I was showing different forms of yeah, that's our internet going out right there. I was showing different forms of projectors being used on that screen besides just over and over and over again using the 4K, using 4K. Because 4K is going to give it a much more higher resolution. It's going to give it a much more defined picture, and especially depending on how close the projector is sitting to the screen, the pixelations are going to be pushed tighter together, and that's going to cause the image to become sharper and brighter. That's why I always show you measuring tapes and show you exactly where my projector is sitting. My projector sits about 12 feet from the screen. So sitting 12 feet from the screen, it's going to have to expand, it's going to have to overlap, or expand, but it's going to have to, basically, the pixelations are going to have to be bigger. So that's why if you go upstairs and you check out, if I forget a chance, I don't think I have time in the video. My screen upstairs, and I'll put a link at the bottom, it's 146, so it's the same technology here. But my projector upstairs sits back around 14 feet and 8 inches, so it has to travel longer, and the pixelations have to expand wider to accommodate the size of the screen. Where this one's at 100 inch, like I said. That's why I do demonstrations on larger scales, smaller scales, projection screens to give you an idea that even if I expand the picture quality or expand the image, that the picture quality is still going to stay the same even if I'm using the projector of XGA or WUGXGA or something like that. So that's the reason why. But if you see the same demonstration on the same projector over and over again, that's the highlight of that technology, and it's using 4K, guess what? You're going to have 4K to achieve that same picture quality, and you're going to have to be in the same environment. Alright, that being said, I'm out of here. I got a lot of work to do. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time.